Well, Bill, and I enjoy spontaneity. I'm a person that likes to walk into a room, find a piano, sit down, and play. I don't want to worry about the sound. I don't want to worry about the lighting. I don't want to worry about any of that stuff. I want to just do it first time right every time. So I bought a camera, and I thought, yeah, I'll just sit in front of the piano and play whenever I'm ready. But to do that, I had to take out the lights in my room because they blind the camera. The video and the audio end up out of sync if the lights are too bright near the camera. Okay, so I'll switch bulbs. So I don't turn on the camera. I get up, I switch one bulb to blue, I switch another bulb to a black light bulb, I turn on my floor lights and I pick a color. That's not very spontaneous, is it? No. And then I turn on the camera and then I play. And the air conditioner comes on. Ah, sucker air conditioner. Ah, turn off the air conditioner, walk back over, and now I'm trying to be spontaneous. And I just spent 10 minutes being the most unspontaneous person I could. So if you're making a little money, you think, I'm going to get out of the way of that. I'm going to hire a sound man. I'm going to hire a light man. I'm going to hire people to take care of this stuff for me, roadies. So I no longer have to be unspontaneous. I can now have somebody doing the light, somebody doing the sound, and somebody doing the carrying and setting up. And so I just come in and play, right? No. Now you end up with somebody that needs your direction every time you turn around. The sound man needs to know what you want to know today because he doesn't want you to get mad because he's getting his money from you. The light man, same thing. Light man's got to set up. Sound man's got to set up. And while they're doing that, you're not being very spontaneous, are you? No. You've become something new. You're no longer a spontaneous artist. You're a businessman now. And business and art don't mix in the same person. Once you decide to become a businessman, you no longer will have the time for growth as an artist. That is incontrovertible. No one can do it all at the same time. So that's why I like being as spontaneous as possible. And yet here I am. I have to turn this light on and turn that light off and put these bulbs in and turn these lights on so the light isn't too bright in the camera. It doesn't stagger. It's about as unspontaneous as it gets. So my advice to you is to simplify your act as much as possible so that you, in effect, just walk in, sit down, and are marvelous for all the people that were waiting for you. I know you can. Try not to get so involved in the business of it that you become a businessman because you're no longer an artist then. You'll still have art that you can put in front of people, but you won't have much time to practice it, will you? Because you'll be on the phone to your light man and your sound man. You'll be on the phone to your roadies. Hey, where's my stuff? You'll be on the phone to the owners. Because now you have to make a lot of money in order to pay these guys. So you have to jump up a level, jump up a level. And that requires hard work unless it was automatic. Some agent found you and there you are on your ride to the top. That isn't easy, or else we'd all be there. Just saying. So try to strip down your act as far as you can. I urge everyone to try to just play solo somewhere. Even if you don't think you can do it, how will you know if you don't try? I can't make any more direct communication than that. I'm sorry I can't convince some of you out there that you should try it. I've seen a saxophonist alone on the street making $100 a day. That ain't too bad for a guy that just took a bus. I've seen drummers just playing in the park. People throw money at them. Guitarists busking. People throw money at them. How cool is that? So, I think a bass player could do it. I think a guitarist could do it. I think a drummer could do it because I've seen them do it. I haven't seen bass players do it, but I bet you could. I mean, I've seen jugglers do it. I've seen street painters do it. I've seen Gus and Yaya do it. Bring the card out. Make $1,000 a day selling Italian ices. Hey, we miss you, Gus. My specialty, of course, is the art of it. I am not a businessman, not a bit. Don't want to be one because that would take me away from being an artist, and I don't have much time left. So I want to be as artistic as possible until my time runs out. And some people, they dream of being that businessman so they can say yes and no, and I tell you what, and blah, 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 and I want that money here. None of that is writing songs or performing them. that's all against writing songs for perform. That's all pushing that stuff away because it's no longer important. What's important now is being a businessman. Wild Bill. I was going to play a song, but this is such a long video. I'm just going to post the video first, and then I'll play a song. Because I have a perfect song for a dreary Sunday, which I wrote in Sharpsburg on a dreary Sunday many years ago. Wild Bill, 29th of September, 2024.